You walked into a grocery store for three things. 20 minutes later, you're in the parking lot, sitting in your car, unable to move, and you can't explain why you're this exhausted. You weren't sick, nothing went wrong, but it feels like you just ran a half marathon through someone else's nervous system. Does that sound insane? Or does it sound exactly like your Tuesday? Here's what nobody ever told you about your brain. It doesn't compress. Most people walk into that grocery store and their nervous system does what it's supposed to do. It filters. It decides what matters and throws the rest out. Their brain is running at 720p. It gets the gist. Yours renders in 8K. You're not just seeing the store, you're processing every flicker of the fluorescent light, the emotional tension between the couple in aisle 4, the too loud music that's slightly off tempo, the smell of the rotisserie chicken mixing with the cleaning products, the chill of the refrigerator section you passed 6 minutes ago, the tag on the back of your shirt, all of it simultaneously, all of it in full resolution. That's not anxiety. That's not weakness. Your brain physically processes more raw data than most people's ever will. So here's what you do with that. There's something called a sensory diet, and I don't mean restriction. I mean a prescription. You're not trying to go numb to the world. You're trying to offset it. Think of it in two columns. On one side, you've got depleting inputs, fluorescent lighting, open plan offices where you're absorbing 18 people's moods at once, notification pings that hit you like tiny interruptions to a conversation you were already having with yourself, synthetic noise, the kind that has no pattern, no end, no intention. These aren't just annoying to you, they are, biologically speaking, more expensive for you to process than they are for almost anyone else in the room. On the other side, nourishing fractals, natural light, brown noise, which mimics the sound of rain and gives your pattern-seeking brain something to land on. Running water, trees actually. Research suggests fractal patterns in nature reduce cortical stress. Silence that has a texture to it, like early morning or the moment after it snows. Here's the counterintuitive part. You don't need a whole weekend to recover. You need 10 minutes of the right input in between the depleting ones, not escape, recalibration. A 10-minute walk outside between meetings isn't a luxury. For your nervous system, it's maintenance. You were never too sensitive for the world. The world just wasn't designed with your resolution in mind.